everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Buckleys.
We are officially parents.
Yes, we are.
Twin baby girls, they are here and they are almost a month old. So this video is going to be kind of just like an update on the month that we've had with them. We haven't really vlogged a whole lot just because we're trying to like soak in all like the newborn goodness, but we do have videos from their first few weeks of life that I will insert at the end of the video. Today we will talk about how I gave birth, and we're just gonna kind of talk about each baby and just little things about them that we just love. We are in heaven with our babies. It has been so amazing. They are the best babies, honestly. Like, they really are so chill. So we are super, super lucky. We honestly thought it would be a lot harder, which we know it's gonna get harder, but it has been so much fun. Are we in sync or what? Are we the
We're
twins?
married.
Oh my gosh.
Remember the swings at elementary school when you like swung at the same time with someone? You're like, you're married.
That was a thing?
Did you not do that?
I guess I never.
Like when you were swinging and the person next to you was also swinging and you both were like in sync swinging, everyone would be like, you guys are married.
I guess people just really tried hard not to be in sync with me.
I tried hard to be in sync with every girl swinging next to me. I have Echo. There she is.
Echo Red.
Echo Ren.
Little baby A. She was the baby closest to my cervix, so she was born first. I have Cove Row Buckley. She is our baby B. So she was born second. Echo was born at 11:29 and Cove was born at 11:30 via C-section. So in my previous video, we talked about why I had to get a C-section. So Cove actually switched from head down to transverse. So she was sideways in my body. Echo was always head down. Cove was head down for a good couple of weeks. So we kind of had a general idea that I probably would give birth vaginally. But Cove ended up going transverse. And so our options were to try to give birth vaginally and try to get Echo out. And then the doctor would try to either turn Cove or pull her out by her feet. Or to just do a C-section altogether. There are risks and benefits to both of those options. The first option could have ended in an emergency C-section if they couldn't get Cove out fast enough, quick enough. So our just priority was to get them here the safest way possible, and so that was a C-section. So we got there at 6:45 and the doctor did an ultrasound around 8 a.m. and told us that she was transverse. So we had a while to kind of talk about it, and then around 9:30 they asked us what our decision was, and so we told them C-section, and then they said, okay, we will be in an hour to get you. So at 10:30 I went back for my C-section, got a spinal, and had them. In another video, I'm going to talk about my C-section, so I don't really want to talk a ton about that in this video. But they did not need any NICU time. Echo needed a little bit of oxygen, but that was the only help they really needed. So we are so fortunate. We had super healthy twins. They were full-term twins, so they were 37 weeks. We were in the hospital for 3 days, and then we brought them home. So I gave birth on a Saturday, and we came home on a Tuesday.
Thought that Echo was going to be the chill one, right?
Yeah, she didn't really cry much.
Well, she barely moved in the womb towards the end. Cove crawled halfway up Kaylee's womb, went sideways. They both came out. Echo would just sit there, not make a noise, and then we would just feed her and she would just eat and go to bed. Cove would be the one making noises, and so we thought that Cove was going to be the crazy active one and Echo was going to be the lazy one. And when we walked through the doors at our house, something changed and they swapped, and now Echo's psycho and crazy and Cove is always sleeping no matter what.
Yeah, that's the first thing that we noticed about each baby is just Echo she let us know when she was hungry. She is always the one to wake up crying and to let us know that she is ready to eat. One thing that we do with our twins is we have them on a schedule. It is not a set like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 kind of schedule. It is just whenever one wakes up to eat, we wake the other one up to eat. So that's their schedule. And then with newborns, it is, oh goodness. It is every 2 to 3 hours that they feed. So that was just what we went by, was 2 to 3 hours. But yeah, whenever Echo woke up, we would wake up Cove, but Cove was so sleepy all the time that we would have to like change her diaper, tickle her toes. We still have to do this. She is just such a sleepy eater. She just will sleep eat all the time, and she'll take forever. Echo will finish her bottle so quickly, maybe like within like 15 minutes. And sometimes it will take Cove an hour, which is not fun during the night, but she's gotten better since, you know, the first few weeks. We did realize that Cove is day-night confused, which is what a lot of newborns, like, they come to this earth day-night confused because it's so dark in the womb that they don't know like when it's daytime or when it's nighttime. So we're still like trying to figure that out. It's a lot better than the first couple of weeks. She's definitely sleeping a lot better through the night. We have owlets, and they would tell us when she was awake, and she was awake so long throughout the night. She was just chilling in her crib. She just would hang out and just was awake and didn't even make a peep. So she's super chill. Owlets are not 100% accurate.
Generally pretty close.
Yeah. So she's gotten a lot better. So according to the outlet, she's sleeping a lot more throughout the night, but she still is our sleepy eater. And Echo will let us know when she's hungry. There are times in the night when Cove will let us know when she's hungry, and her cry is just like a little whimper, and Echo is more of a scream. She kind of just like lets out a big wail, and just it's like the funniest thing. Not at 1 a.m. in the morning, but it's funny like when we talk about it. Later on, like throughout the day, it's like so cute and funny. All they do right now is just sleep, wake up, eat, poop, sleep. Eat, wake up, poop, sleep.
Sounds like the American dream.
It really is. And they're so good. We have been feeding them formula. I will definitely talk about my breastfeeding journey in another video, but we are feeding them exclusively formula. And we thought at first it gave them tummy aches because Echo would grunt so much, and Cove would get this red face, and then she would let out this like crazy toot. That we thought they had tummy aches. Our pediatrician told us that they just have like immature digestive systems, so we've been giving them probiotics. So that is like one thing that we thought was making them kind of fussy, and it still does. They will have some troubles going to the bathroom, but it's just because their little muscles are immature. That is the one thing. That's the only reason they really get fussy, that and eating. But other than that, they don't really get fussy. If they are fussy, they just need to be picked up and cuddled for a minute, and they are totally fine. Usually we'll do lay them on my chest, and that usually takes care of it. But yeah, other than that, they are like the chillest children. Mm-hmm. They will just be awake during the day and laying on their little boppy or just on the mat that we have, and they just sit and stare, and they're totally content, and they just like look at this world, and it's like so fun. I wish I knew what they were thinking, and I wish I knew like what like they saw. I don't know, because I know that like it's different for babies, but it's fun to see them like explore the world with just like their eyes right now, and like they're just so content. One thing that is so cute about little Covey here is they can put a grown man to shame with their farts, really.
She's farted right into my hand.
Cute. So ladylike. That's one thing, is we are like so proud of them when they fart or when they poop. Because again, like when we thought they had like kind of little tummy aches, which they do get little tummy aches, when they poop, we're so happy for them.
Yeah.
Or when they like when they burp, when we try to burp them, they were delayed burpers at first, so now they burp a little bit more often after feeding them. And when they burp, we are like so proud of them. We like congratulate them. One of the first nights here, Echo was pretty fussy. We could tell that she was trying to go to the bathroom, and we didn't know what to do, but I had read that you can do little bicycle kicks with babies. And so I'm just doing these bicycle kicks. Carson's still feeding Cove because again, she takes like an hour. So Echo's done feeding. I'm just doing these bicycle kicks. We're in our bed and she just lets out this little toot. And I look at Carson and I'm like, this might work. Like this might be okay. So I keep going. It was so bad. She farted so loudly. It was crazy.
It was more than just a toot.
It was more than just a toot. So she had blown out her diaper and it was all over our bed. And we were so happy. We were so happy for her because her tummy ache was gone and she was just ready to go back to bed. And we were so happy. So I feel like when you're parents, just the grossest things like are not gross anymore. Also like boogers and anything like that, we'll just like pick it with our fingers and things like that. Like when you're a parent, like nothing is gross. There's a few things that are gross, but they've also peed multiple times in our bed. They've spit up in our bed, and you just got to kind of go with it. You know, there's nothing you can do. They got to let it out. So one really cute thing about Covey is that she will suck her pacifier or her bottle so hard that she'll make a noise. I will insert a video. It is so cute. She doesn't do it as much anymore. She only does it when she is really, really hungry. So when she's the one that wakes up to feed, you know she's hungry and she will suck really hard and it just makes the cutest little sucking noise. But I know that she's trying so hard, so it hurts your heart, but it's also just so cute. And then one thing that we love about Echo, we call her our little grunt muffin because all she does is grunt. She's asleep right now, but she will just grunt and grunt. She will do this cute little grunt that's like, it's like 3 little grunts, like, and then like a little like, like a little like, it is so cute all the time. It is so cute. And when she needs to burp, she hates being burped. She like, they both kind of do. They both like fling their head back a little bit. Like they don't love being burped. But Echo will like scream at you. She'll let out like a pretty intense grunt there, and she'll let you know she doesn't want to be burped. Another thing about them is they are already so strong. So one thing that we did notice in the hospital when I first did skin to skin with both of them, they lifted their heads up for like a good couple seconds, and it was like their first day. It was our birthday. Like they were just barely like born, and they were lifting their heads up, and they still do that now. They are like, they're pretty strong. Their necks are super strong, and so is their grip. So they will grip our fingers so tight when they feed, and that is so cute. We just feel like they're like holding our fingers, like holding our hands. Yeah. They also get hiccups all the time. All the time. Every day. At least 2 or 3 times a day, each baby will get hiccups. And a lot of the times they'll get it at the same time, and they'll like be hiccuping in sync, and it's so cute. I have a video of that, and I will insert that. One thing about them is they are completely different people, and with twins, I definitely will compare the two. Echo will eat a lot more than Cove. She will eat 3 ounces when Cove maybe will eat 2. And Cove is more sleepy when Echo is more awake. So they are very, very different, even though they're twins. And I think that is one thing that I wasn't really prepared for. I think that they just have like totally different personalities already, which I love. I love that they're already like different babies, but it's hard not to like compare the two with that. So Echo definitely eats a lot more than Cove, but there are times where Cove will out eat Echo and will almost eat 4 ounces, which Echo has never eaten 4 ounces. So sometimes this little one will catch up. So their birth weight, again, hers was 7 pounds, hers was 6 pounds, 6 ounces. At their 2-week appointment, Echo had gained 13 ounces and Cove had gained 9 ounces. We haven't had an incident yet where both babies are like super, super fussy. Obviously, there are times when they're both hungry at the same time and they'll both cry, and that's totally easy because we'll just feed them, but never like when one baby is really fussy and needs to be picked up and held. Usually the other baby is just sitting in their boppy and like totally fine. So we're waiting for that day when I am here and they both have a meltdown. Carson does work. He had the first week off, which was so nice and so fun. But I definitely want him to sleep throughout the night so that he can get to work and have like energy. I feed them throughout the night on my own, and I wouldn't say it's easy, but I wouldn't say it's super hard. I think just because they're our first babies and we don't have anything to compare it to, this is just my normal, and feeding 2 babies, burping 2 babies, changing 2 babies every couple hours is just so normal to me. And it's so fun because sometimes Carson will wake up and like rub my arm and let me know that he's there, or we'll say, what can I do? He'll leave. When he leaves for work, usually the babies are about to get up, so he will make their bottles and put it on my nightstand, which is so sweet, so that I don't have to get up and make their bottles. I can just feed them right when they're hungry. So he has been awesome. He has stepped into the dad role like it was meant for him. Just been a loving parent life. It's brought us closer. We like laugh till our bellies hurt, especially when I do need his help. I will ask for his help. Like the other night I asked for his help, and Echo almost got her owlet and her poopy diaper, and those things are not cheap. So we were just laughing about that. We just laugh until our bellies hurt, and it is so fun. They just brought us closer, and it is so fun to have 2 because you don't really have to like when it's like both of us, it's fun to feed them both and we just like cuddle them both. But when I am home alone and one needs me, it's usually just kind of the squeaky wheel gets the grease or gets the oil. And I'll look at the other one and I'm like, have mom guilt, like I'm not holding her, or like, I don't know. So that's one thing that's kind of hard, is I have mom guilt. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to hold her. Like since I've been holding Cove this whole time, after this I need to hold Echo and give her some love. But that is what is so good about being with Carson, is he will come home and give them the love that they need. And me the love that I need. I still need the love. That's kind of just their first month. They're in 0 to 3 months right now, these outfits, and they're still pretty big. I have 17 of these, so each girl gets a good amount. We do a lot of laundry here. But this is all they live in. When we go out, when we do anything, they go in these. We haven't really dressed them in like outfits yet because we didn't know how big they would be. They're still in their newborn diapers. They will be 4 weeks on Saturday, and then they will be a month on the 12th. We have almost month-old twins.
It's crazy.
I swear I was just pregnant.
Yeah. Feels like just yesterday.
It does. If like time flies. It is so crazy, and I just like don't know what to do with myself. I'm like so sad, but it's so bittersweet. We were talking about it the other day. Like it's so fun to see them grow and to see like little things that they do and like see them get bigger. And I'm sure like it's so much better when they get even bigger and you see them smile or they take their first step or say their first word. But then it's so sad because they'll never be as small as they are today. And so that is really, really strange. And I look at my pregnant belly and I'm like, how did I carry these 2 babies in there?
Yeah.
It is crazy. They are definitely fraternal. So
Here's Echo.
here's Cove. They're very easy to tell apart.
For us.
I think other people can tell them
Yeah.
apart. They look alike, but they look like they're siblings. They look like they're sisters, but they're definitely not identical. That is our month update with our twins. We are going to insert like the first few weeks, little footage that we took on our phones, just to have and to see. And then we are going to get back into vlogging. I love this. I want these girls to like go back one day and watch themselves and see how little they are and like maybe show their kids, which would be so crazy. But it's like little home movies that you have and that you can share with everyone, and like our families watch them, so it's like fun. Like sometimes we'll send like videos to them, but I feel like this will be really fun because it's a like good place to just see them grow. It's going to be so much fun. This is like when the journey begins. It's already begun, but we're excited to grow with them and to grow together. And as parents,
Yeah.
we are twin parents.
It's crazy.
It's insane. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time we post. And make sure to like this video and comment what you would like to see next. If you want to see some twin content, it's definitely coming. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at Kaylee Tate. I will link it below. And yeah, we hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Say bye. Okay, we are on our way home.
Thanks, you too.
We're so sleepy, huh? Look at that happy face. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Did you find your hands? Hello. Are you ready for a bathy? Are you ready for a bathy? And then bedtime? Cove. Oh. Cove girl. Hi. Cove. Cove. Hello. Mama loves you. Mama loves you. Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? Oh, oh, oh. I love you. I love you so much, Echo. Oh, hi, honey. Echo ran. Echo ran. Look at that pretty girl. Hey. Hey. You're okay, Cove. Look at those tears. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Oh. Hi, honey. Hi. Look at those big eyes. Hello, princess.
Yummy, yummy. Don't stop now.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Holding her papa.
Time to sleep. Is this waking you up a little bit? Whoa!
Do you have hiccups? Do you have hiccups? Did you just do so loud and mom just changed your name? Good job, honey.
How many grandparents do you think I had? I had a bad memory, lady.
Well, then a bad important memory.
Echo. Echo Rin. Hi, Echo. Hi, Echo. How are you today? Oh, look at that double chin. Oh, big yawn. Bless you. Bless you. Hi. Hi, Missy. Hi, Missy. Hello. Hi, Princess.
Okay.
Are you eating your mittens? You got the hiccups? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hiccups. That's not fair. I love you. Echo. Echo. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. There is no way you're hungry. There is no way. There's no way. Do you like to cuddle with mama? What do you think? Echo. Echo Rin. Hi, honey. Oh, goodness. Are you getting tired? Hey, honey. You're getting tired, huh? I love you. Cove. Cove. Hi, honey. I love you. I love you.
Hi,
Did you smile again?
Hi, Echo girl.
Did you smile again?
Hi, baby girl.
Come on, you just were doing it.
Hi,
You were just doing
hi,
it.
cutie girl.
Hey, Kobe. Or just grunt. Oh, the drink is so good, Cove. Good job. Yeah, smile. Oh. Oh. That's a pretty girl. That's a pretty girl. You smiling? You smiling? What you looking at, Cove? What you looking at? Hi, Cove. You have the hiccups? His sister had the hiccups. That's crazy. That's crazy. What, you still awake? Are you still awake? Hi. Hi, Hermes. Do you have the hiccups, Cove? Sister had the hiccups. That's so crazy. What do you see, Cove? You kinda hungry? Echo, what's he looking at? What's he looking at? Wait. Wait. That feels so good to cute. Oh my goodness. Such a pretty girl. Go. You trying to smile? Can you smile for Mama? Are you happy?
Tonight for Mama.
Go, girl.